rain is falling. How will that affect the passing game? We're about to find out here. This is the first drive of the contest. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game. Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but in the time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner. Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury. Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And his kick here is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only second quarter. This defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd down, Heineke. He finds Corey Davis. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Robinson again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized. Heineke with a 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this 1-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Heineke now. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Here's Heineke. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. With touchdown. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the second quarter to try to get some points on the board. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On the delay, Jones. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And look at this, it's a fake. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And it's incomplete. They cannot. Over. This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw, Heineke. Flush to his right. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. All right, we've got an offense in the red zone, but facing a 3rd down situation here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. They'll go with the option, coming right. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll try and run it in with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. No. Do indeed convert. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a... Fans were saying... And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the fourth. They need points quickly. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Things not looking overly positive at this point as this offense will look to finish strong here in the final minute of play. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to say in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 3rd down.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 3rd down.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 3rd down.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Still third down.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is safety.